Sharon from Jimmy Bean's Wool, and today I'm here to review the Trendsetter Luna. As you can tell, this is so shiny. There's even a little sequins on it. I mean, if you're going to go out in the town or you need to do something nice where you need to make an accent, you want a really shimmery, glittery shawl, prom. I mean, this color for some reason reminds me of when I went to prom. Can you believe it? I went to prom. This reminds me of prom. So I mean, you can accent a little purse or a little handbag. You can accent I would say you could definitely accent the edging or trims on accessories. I mean, you could probably use it to knit a full article of clothing even. You might want to wear something under it though, just because it's kind of stiff. So let me grab a little bright one. Comes in a little bolero ball. So the yarn is this really tiny thread. It's probably a little bit difficult to see. I don't know if you can see it, but every now and again is a little sequence in the same coloring. So it feels like a piece of tinsel. It really does. So this isn't. I wouldn't put this anywhere where you're gonna have sensitive skin. You know, along the neck. If you're doing an edging on a shawl, you probably want to do it along the bottom side, or you want to wear something over your shoulders. So there's a little bit of it is a little I guess scratchy. It's pretty scratchy. So I would suggest personally pairing it, if you were going to knit a full garment with it, I would pair it with something soft like a piece of wool in the same color, or use it on an accent. Or the one thing I would worry about is if you had it over your shoulders as like a little capelet or a shawl, if it would snag on something you had. If you're wearing silk or a really nice evening gown, you might want to be careful, just because I don't know exactly what it's going to look like after you knit it up, because it's 100% I believe polyester, which when I think polyester I think 70s, but this does not remind me of the 70s at all. So it's nice to see that trendsetters come around a little bit and making something a little bit more glamorous. The cool thing about this also is there are more expensive brands that make novelty style yarns, like art yarns, where you're basically spending quite a bit of money on a really, really nice yarn. But this is a really, I think, great way to kind of get around that, where you can add that little bit of glitz and glimmer without breaking the bank. So this color, I really like this color. I mean, you could do an edging if you did like a tutu dress for, if you have kids and you did a tutu dress, you could do the edging with this. I mean, you could even probably sew with this as well. I mean, the thread is so fine. The possibilities for this, if you're really creative, could get pretty endless. So this is the Trendsetter Luna, and the yardage is 350 yards. So there's quite a bit. That's a lot. It's 350 yards and a 25 gram skein. It doesn't give a suggested needle on here, which is probably why I said you could sew with it. I would definitely assume that it's very versatile, and it's something that, depending on what you're looking for, this might be exactly what you want. So that's the Trendsetter Luna. Keep your eyes peeled. We'll see if we can get some projects done in this. Again, I'm Sharon from Jimmy Bean's Wool, and thanks for watching.
Thunder rumbles on this American summer night.